Welcome to Crystal Tide Tarot. Welcome in. If it's your first time here, welcome back. If you're a returning subscriber, honey, I am so excited to do today's reading for you guys. So we are doing a pick a card love reading for the question, what would they say or how would they respond if you were to reach out? Okay, so we do have 3 piles to choose from today. Pile 1, we're working with the Heaven and Earth Tarot. Pile 2, we're working with the Beautiful Creatures Tarot. And pile 3, this is actually an unnamed deck, but it's like an anime tarot deck. If you want to go off of numbers, you can choose 1, 2, 3 and a number generator on Google. You can also just close your eyes, ask the question, and whatever pile your eyes land on when you open will be your reading. So I'll see you guys at your reading. Bye now. Hello, pile 1. If you chose the Heaven and Earth Tarot deck, this is going to be your reading. So before we get into all the cards, I just want you guys to ask your guides, think about your person, think about their face, think about their name, and really kind of get in that zone where you're thinking about this person so that when I do this reading, the messages will resonate and be for you. Okay. All right. So before we get started, I did want to choose a song for you guys. It's something new that I'm trying with some of my tarot readings through Spotify. So pretty much what I will do is I will ask, what is your song, you and this person, right? And we're going to see what song they give us for your situation. So just give me 1 second. Shuffle. Okay. Okay, so we have Gold Trans Am by Kesha. I remember some of the lyrics from this song being like, wham bam, thank you ma'am, which is so funny because it's like very much like, I think it's like a hookup song. So let me know if that resonates for you guys, pile 1. All right, so we are going to be pulling a lot of different cards today. So let's just get straight into it. All right, Spirit, tell me about the situation between pile 1 and their person. So these situation cards are going to give us a little bit more information about you and your person. This is also how you know this is your pile. All right, Spirit, tell me more about the situation between pile 1 and their person. Those who chose pile 1, tell me more about them. So we have intuition. The universe is guiding you to follow your intuition. So you might have just intuitively been thinking about this person, like you feel like they're going to send you a message, or you feel like you should be sent. Maybe you had a dream about them, or something's telling you to send this person a message or to reach out to them. Do you see how she's doing tarot? You guys also, this is also saying that you guys are getting a lot of pick a cards or buying readings regarding this person, or really just trying to figure more out about what's this person doing, what's going on with them. The intuition card can also say that you do this for a living or on the side, and this person knows that, or perhaps this person does it too, like has like some kind of spiritual gifts. We have dress to impress, but my pockets don't fit the persona. So we kind of have a little bit of player energy here with this man coming out here in the suit. One more card to tell us the situation between pile 1 and their person. So someone, talks a big game. Ooh, we also have gift. Surprise, something you've been wanting and waiting for. So this person might have like wined and dined you or spent some money on you. And you're just like, maybe you were impressed, but they kind of fell short in some other areas. So that's how you know if this is your pile, if that's kind of fitting the description. We got a couple more cards here. Tell us more about the situation between pile 1 and their person. Tell us more about the situation between pile 1 and their person. We have intervention, rescue others involved. So maybe some of your friends were telling you, no, don't go with this person. Oh, look, we have divine masculine here. Like very typical masculine energy. So like a man's man, someone who's very like fire energy, like fire or air sign here. Or in that energy of acting, not so much in the energy of receiving. Look, we also had roller coaster pop out. Highest high and adrenaline rush. Yeah, there's something about this person. They give off this energy that kind of makes you reminisce or return to what you had with this person. Okay, so now we have a little bit more about your situation. Again, that's how you know that this is your pile. If those situation cards are fitting the description of your situation, go ahead and keep watching. If not, I recommend you choose a different pile. Okay, so let's see. Now let's get into the juicy part. How would pile one's person, how would they feel if pile one was to reach out to them? How would they react? You have Angel of Strength. They feel like they would have to hold back for some reason and they might have done this with you when you guys were talking, like maybe with text messages and stuff like that, or communication. They have to like hold back. They would have to resist for some reason. We also have walking away. We do have cornucopia coming out as well. They might have like, ascended to something, like maybe got another job or some kind of offer, or moved away. But they would, if they saw that you were to reach out, either call or something, they would initially want to respond, but they would choose something that they've invested in. Okay, and this is something that they've had their eye on for a while, this cornucopia. I'm not sure what it is, but there's some kind of energy here of them investing in something. Again, this could be a job, this could be a relationship. Let's get the tea. Interesting. Yeah, but the Angel of Strength card, it would be difficult for them to see a message from you or a call from you. They'd be like, oh crap. Like, oh crap, this person's calling. You know, I need to really resist. I need to hold back. How would pile one's person react if pile one were to reach out? We have groupie, can't be alone, always has to have a partner, always has to partner up with someone, tagging along just for the sake of it. We also have salty, mad, or upset. So this person could be, maybe the last time you guys spoke was in a negative energy, but if you feel like they always have to be around people, maybe they're like an extrovert and they constantly have to be around people. We also have fake, someone who isn't themselves to gain friends and popularity. They seem very nice to everyone, yet trash talks them behind their back. Interesting. And then crying over someone. So this person definitely, I think, is missing you. And they're upset. Look at, and it's right over that intervention, this roller coaster energy. So maybe you and this person, it was a little bit back. Oh, wow. Look, did you guys see that? Right when I was shuffling the cards, ex-lover flipped over. So you very well may be the ex, or they may be your ex or something, but they are definitely crying over an ex here. They're definitely missing someone. And with the fake card and salty right over the cornucopia, this person definitely is putting out the energy that everything's fine, that they have their stuff together. They're very much into their routines. They have this strict habitual routine to make things look a certain way, because that's how they survive right now. But this person would pretend like everything's all right. You know, if you were to contact them, they would pretend like they're unfazed, but really they're really sad. They're kind of putting on a front, you know what I mean? How would pile one's person respond or react if pile one were to reach out? We have the runner. Yep, that walking away card. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. Right above that Angel of Strength, that's the Leo card. This is definitely someone who's listening to their ego. They're choosing to run away and not choose what's best for them. And look, we have walking away, running away. How would pile one's person respond if pile one were to reach out, or how would they react? How would they react? Pile 1 were to reach out. We have boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. We also have not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. You know, this person, it's funny how we have divine masculine over here in the corner. This is a very toxic divine masculine energy. This person is having egotistical issues. They're insecure. They're putting on a front. They're self-sabotaging. In all honesty, I feel like, and you may already know this, like they may be going through something pretty heavy, and you're like, maybe you want to reach out to help. Maybe that's why we got the intuition card. You're like, I really want to reach out to this person, see how they're doing. Would pile 1 react how would pile 1's person react if pile 1 were to reach out? We have help from above. Interesting. I feel like your guides have been sending you messages about this person. We also have inner child. So if you feel like you've been getting messages, you definitely have. And last one is victim consciousness. But look here, I think there's something, and then we also have Phoenix rising. There may be some kind of lesson that you're learning about this person, which is why it's coming back around, right? Because remember, we're in Mercury retrograde until until April 25th or something, or 26th. So if you're thinking about an ex, or if you're thinking about communicating with them, or maybe they communicated with you or something like that, where maybe they reached out to you and you're like, oh, should I respond? Like, how would they react if I responded back? Like, this is definitely coming around for you to learn a lesson, because help from above with victim consciousness and inner child to me is saying that this is a karmic situation that needs to close itself. Something that you need to learn about your, maybe your inner child, about your own self-sabotage, something that you feel like you don't have enough of, because victim consciousness is saying you on your own are kind of realizing and having some enlightenment about what's going on and how you're being treated. Maybe this person treated you a certain way. All right. So, yeah. Well, I'm going to get into the tarot, and then I'm going to get into any messages that they want to say. So, let's get into the real tea here with the tarot. How would pile 1's person respond, right? Let's see if they would respond. How would they respond if pile 1 were to reach out to them? Yeah, we have 2 of Swords. It doesn't look like they will. This person is choosing to, it's funny, it says peace, right? With the walking away, the cornucopia, that's what it reminds me of. They're choosing to kind of stay put. They're not going to make a decision, honestly. We also have the Empress. They may have a partner. They may have a baby mama. Honestly, they may have someone or they may be a parent, but they may have another woman involved, or may be a parent themselves. How would pile 1's person respond if pile 1 were to reach out to them? How would pile 1's person respond? We have the 2 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords here. Ace of Wands. You know, it's funny. They do want to say something to you. They do want to speak their truth. And they've had ideas of what they want to say to you. But there's something else that requires their time and requires their energy that they're choosing to invest in with the 2 of Pentacles here. There's a feminine energy here. We have masculine and feminine. This person, I think, has a partnership. This person is in a relationship here. And Princess of Cups, that may even be a child. But they definitely see you, as someone that is beautiful, attractive. They want to speak their truth to you, but it's almost like they probably would want to start over with the Fool, or be like friends, like go on some kind of new journey here. But there's something in the way that's taking up their time with that 2 of Pentacles. Let's see what they would say to you. But I don't think they would respond, honestly, pile 1. I think they're choosing to hold back, but it's like the fantasy of it. What would pile 1's person say to pile 1? Look, I'm not ready. and I find you incredibly attractive. Well, we knew that, right? With the Ace of Wands. What would pile one's person say to them? And that I'm not ready right above the Two of Swords. What would pile one's person say to them? I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Look, there's something about them not having the confidence, because we've had that twice now with the self-sabotage. And look, right above the Fool. Can we start over? What did I say about that new beginning? They would like it, but this is the thing. They're not ready. We also had one more that turned over. Again, you deserve better than me. There's something about their ego. Maybe they messed up. They regret something. It's funny, they may, like I said, they may be really cocky and go about like they know what's up, they know what's good, but I feel like they have a very insecure energy. Pile one, kind of like with that Gold Trans Am song, it's very much like typical masculine in their like physical, like, oh yeah, I just want to hook up and have fun energy. But really it's like they're very sensitive and their emotions run deep. All right, pile one, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonated, please let me know. If you're interested in a personal and private tarot reading, I do offer readings on my Etsy shop. The Crystal Tide Tarot shop link is in the description box below. And please subscribe if you'd like to see more videos. Bye now. Hello, my beautiful pile twos. If you chose the Beautiful Creatures Tarot deck, this is going to be your reading. So of course, before we get into our messages, what I want you guys to do is really think about your person. Think about what they look like. Think about their name. Think about the way they sound. Think about maybe the last time you saw them. Okay, we really just want to put their image in your head. That way when we're doing the cards, these messages really resonate. Okay, so before we begin, I actually want to do what I did for the other group, which was to pull a song for you guys. So Spirit, please provide us with a song for pile two's person and their situation with pile two.
This song makes one of
Okay, so we do have one of my favorite songs called Murder of Birds by Jessica Hoop. So I'm going to kind of, before we get into the tarot, I just kind of want to read some of the lyrics for you guys. And you can skip past if you're not feeling it. So it says, I'm not a bird, I'm a murder of birds, shifting my shape when your tongue forms the words, like I hate you when I love you the most. The shape of a snake in a defensive coil, the same retracted lips of the one foolish girl, says she hates you when she loves you the most. And I've got demons when I need them, don't ask to see them, they're not supposed to be used against you. This song is very much like about the desire to be with someone, the fantasy of getting away from, taking a partner away from another, like someone else who has a partner. Because in the song here it says, can we build a safe house far from the bitter bride, and we'll make a home with the brown recluse and the cobra locked outside. So like it's this hot and cold relationship of I love you but I hate you, and probably because maybe you can't have this person, right? Now that's just the song. Let me know if it resonates. It's one of my favorite artists, Jessica Hoop, Jesca Hoop. Murder of Birds. All right, so pile two, let's get into your situation. All right, so I'm going to pull some situation cards, and this will be a little bit, this is how you will know if this is your pile, okay? So Spirit, please tell me more about pile two situation with the person. Please provide me with information about pile two situation. Cards are a hot mess today. Tell me more about pile two and their situation. Ooh. Okay, the energy is very stuck. I'm gonna be honest. And what's funny is we had this powerless card come out that says feeling stuck in your head, don't know what to do, anxiety and blinded love. So we'll see if it comes out again. Let me just kind of regroup, because I do feel like the energy is very stuck right now. And that may be representative of you and your person, right? Tell me more about pile 2 situation with their person. Tell me more about pile 2 situation with their person. So we have text message. You are on my mind. I miss you and I can't get enough of you. So, you know, texting may be of relevance to this person. Maybe you and this person had a lot of chemistry through texting and corresponding with one another. They might have reached out to you, or this could be you wanting to reach out to them, right? Tell me more about the situation between pile 2 and this person. And it can also be saying that you met this person online. So we do have unbothered, boy bye, losing interest, and I don't care. And then that tiny little font down there, it says next. We also have winter season. I'm tired of being alone. I want someone who knows my worth. So you could have met this person in the winter season, but winter season is of relevance here. For some reason that's showing up. I feel like these are 2 very different energies. That's what's funny. I have one person who's unbothered and another person who's like, I can't be alone, you know? Okay, give me a situation. Tell me the situation for pile 2 and their person. Look, we have twin flame. The one, mirrored souls, and pledged. So this may be a very intense connection. Like the energy you feel is very, very intense. Like for some reason, there's like a pull towards this person. Look, we have love affair, dirty little secret, and down low. That would make sense with that Jessica Hoop song with the murder of birds, because it's about a third party connection. The fantasy of wanting to run away with someone. Tell me one, give me one more card for this situation. Synchronicities, signs 11, 11, 2, 2, 2, and 3, 3, 3. So you may have been seeing signs. Maybe this person's randomly popping up in your head. Maybe you ran into them unexpectedly, but there's something here that, you know, called you towards this reading. And the thing is, you guys, remember it's Mercury retrograde. So like, it's not completely out of the norm for you to be thinking of this person or for them to wander back into your life or for you to want to reach out to them. Unfortunately, that's just kind of how Mercury retrograde works when it comes to communication, because it's about Mercury literally like going backwards. So it's like some karmic cycles come back around, especially with twin flames. Whew. Talk about karmic lessons. Okay. So that should be your situation. If you feel like those situation cards match your situation, continue watching. If you feel like it doesn't resonate, then you can pick another pile. All right, so how would pile 2's person react if pile 2 were to reach out? How would they react if pile 2 were to reach out? We have man holding a coin. This is King of Pentacles energy. This is someone who's definitely really holding on to what is best for them. So they're wanting to stay stable. They're wanting to stay grounded. They're also focused on career. But this is also saying that they're going to be safe. They're going to choose to stay grounded. We also have cornucopia in reverse here. How would they react if pile 2 were to reach out? How would pile 2's person react if pile 2 were to reach out? We have the 3rd chakra. Interesting. 1, 2, 3. 3rd chakra. Yeah. It's a solar plexus. Sorry, it took me a while. I'm really trying to learn more about my chakras. This person, you know, this person has a lot of gut instincts about you, and the synchronicities are definitely real on both sides. This person has been thinking about you too, which is maybe why they you've been feeling this energy of them drawing you in too. It's interesting. I do feel that sometimes, you know, you or this person, I feel like it's the feminine in this case that maybe seemed very like, whatever, like about your connection in the past. Like maybe you weren't as invested in it as they were. But now I feel like that's changed a little bit. But I feel as though they would, there's something here about their safety. And obviously not like their physical, well, could be physical safety. I don't know if there's violence going on here. I doubt it, but hopefully not. But there's something here about them wanting to choose what is most practical, what is safest for them. This person also can be working on physically trying to heal themselves, especially their gut, like their stomach. They might be working out or things like that, really trying to better themselves, and maybe you've noticed. And that energy, again, the way that works is like that draws you in when people sometimes are kind of working on themselves. We have eavesdropping, a peeping Tom looking over someone's shoulder, listening to your private conversation. So this person, you know, is definitely watching over you. I think they see, yeah, I think that's why you're kind of drawn to them. They might have even been looking for you or trying to pick up on your energies or who you're talking to or things like that. For pile 2, how would this person respond or how would this person react if pile 2 were to reach out? How would they react? We have copying your style. Someone likes how you dress, talk, look, etc. so much that they're trying to act like you. So they might be trying to, yeah, I'm just getting more admiration. Hold on, let's keep going. But look, we also have ignored and unbothered. So I feel like you might have tried to message this person in the past, and they ignored you. But then look, we have divine reunion, sacred union between two souls, a divinely guided connection coming together. That is twin flame energy. That's so funny because that Murderer Bird song says, try to say I hate you when I love you the most. Maybe you have pushed this person away and they come back. Maybe they push you away and you come back. But there's something here about being ignored, but also being like tied together. Money problems. This person could be struggling with money right now. Copying your style. They may be trying to, if they are single, they may be trying to like date other people that look like you. When they're not around you, it's kind of like they see you in a lot of things that they do. How would pile 2's person respond if pile 2 were to reach out? How would they respond if pile 2 were to reach out? We have procrastination coming out, number 8. Procrastination. They would, that's that unbothered energy. Like, I could put it off. How would they respond if pile 2 were to reach out? We have sadness in the center here. And we also have patience. Yeah, I feel like they would wait on it. They would keep you on red, or they wouldn't run to respond to it. They wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, I got to respond to pile 2, you know? How would pile 2's person respond if they were to reach out? We have not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear/ego issues, and jealousy. We also have mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. That's that twin flame energy. You guys are sharing a lot of the same energy, but it's not enough. There's not enough in this connection, honestly, to really kind of, for them to feel comfortable. Because remember, they're in that King of Pentacles, solar plexus energy. They're trying to do what feels safest to them. We have heartbroken. Yeah, they are heartbroken, right? With that sadness card in the center. For some reason, it's like they can't, you know? They can't. They do miss you, but I feel like they can't really respond or something. How would they react, pile 2's person? How would they react if pile 2 were to reach out? That's funny. We do have talking. Interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, and hovering. It says hoovering, but I think they mean hovering. The chaser. Interesting. I think Are they waiting to respond to you because they have someone else? Is that the thing? Do they have other issues? Because the procrastination, the sadness, and the patience isn't necessarily a rejection. We did have the ignore and the unbothered, but it's almost like it may be because they may be with someone else. Let's see what the tarot has to say, pile 2. What would pile 2's person, how would they, now we're going to get into their reaction. How would they respond, right? So how would pile 2's person respond if pile 2 were to reach out? How would they respond if pile 2 were to reach out? How would pile 2's person respond if pile 2 were to reach out? We have the Lovers, definite confirmation that this is a love triangle. You cannot convince me otherwise, pile 2. This says ultimatum. This person would feel like you're reaching out to them to make them choose. The Lovers is definitely about having a lover. The thing is people, it can very much be about attraction, but it is about a choice, and it's definitely the card of a triangle, love triangle. How would pile 2's person respond if pile 2 were to reach out to them? How would pile 2's person respond? We have 5 of Cups. They'd be very sad. They would have regret, you guys. It's like they would regret to tell you something. Maybe that they have to choose the other person, or they regret what they did to you, but they're very regretful. We have the 8 of Cups. Quest. This is them walking away. This is them feeling like they have to leave the situation. So they may have walked away in the past or put a distance between you two. But the 8 of Cups is definitely a journey. It's about moving on from something and sacrificing something. And we have 2 of Pentacles. Yes, this person is juggling a lot of different things. It has flexibility here, but something else is taking up their time and is taking up their energy, pile 2. And unfortunately, I think they would choose the other person. I think if there's something else involved here, or someone else involved here. Let's get some messages from them, pile 2. What does pile 2's person want to tell them? So we know about the situation here. What does pile 2's person want to tell them? We do have this was just a fling. Interesting. I abandoned people to make myself feel important. What are the messages they want to tell you? Jealous and possessive. Isn't that the second time that's come out? We did have this not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. This person has some jealousy issues. What would they like to tell pile 2? I feel like I can't give you what you need. Okay. All right. Well, either way, they feel like they're definitely regretful about this situation, pile 2. They can't give you what they need, and there's definitely that twin flame, this strong connection between you two. But for some of them, it's like, it looks like a lot of them want to walk away from it, whatever it was. They're choosing to stay safe with and guard whatever they have right now. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you are interested in a private and personal reading from me, you can send me a message on my Instagram, or I do have my Crystal Tide Tarot Etsy shop in the description box below. Subscribe if you'd like to see more channels, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye now. Hello, my beautiful pile 3s. If you chose this little anime deck, this is going to be your reading. So before we get into this tarot reading, I just want to ask you guys that you think about your person, think about their face, think about their smile, think about their name, think about their voice. I really want you to get in the space of really thinking about this person. That way when we read about them, the messages will resonate for you. Okay, so before we get started, I am going to do a quick little song that I did for pile 1 and 2. Not me sing a song, but I'm going to choose a song for you guys on my Spotify to see if it matches with your situation. So I'm going to just put my song, my Spotify on shuffle really quick. So universe, please provide us with a song that represents pile 3 and their person's situation. Okay. So we do have Cloud Aura by Charlie XCX and Brooke Candy. Let's see if we can read this lyrics. Cloud Aura by Charlie XCX and Brooke Candy. Okay. So the lyrics is what it's... So this is a breakup song. The lyrics for this breakup song. So... You left me here in the dark. Now I gotta make a change. I don't want to see your face. I'm starting to hurt your heart. Hope you fall apart. Baby, what hurts the most is when you become so cold. You're starting to hurt my heart. You left me here in the dark. So it's like an angry breakup song, honestly, because like even though they're breaking up, she's like pissed, like saying, I'm gonna like mess up your whole world. I'm ready to F some stuff up. You know, like that's pretty much, if you go listen to the song, that's really the energy that she's giving off. So she's really hurt, but you know, she's pissed about about being hurt. You know, when we all know that stage, right? Like we're sad, or then we get angry, right? It's like, okay, wait a second, I'm pissed. Is very much the energy that it can kind of go and get into. All right, so I'm going to be pulling some situation cards to really kind of, this is how you know it's your reading, but I also want to learn a little bit more about you and your person's situation. So universe, please provide me messages for pile 3. Tell me about pile 3 and their person's situation. Tell me about pile 3 and their person's situation. Ooh, right off the bat, we have pampering, self-love, treat yourself, take yourself on a date. Interesting. Tell me about pile 3 and their person's situation. Tell me about pile 3. Tell me about pile 3 and their person's situation. Tell me about pile 3. We have heartbreak, something you saw, painful, heart hurting, sad, and depressed. Yep, there's that pain, that heartbreak. So maybe it was a breakup between you and this person. We have money issues. And you know what's funny is the song Money had come up on my Spotify, but then like it glitched out. So I switched it because it wasn't like it. My Spotify does this thing on my iPad where it doesn't play, but the song Money by Jessica Hoop had come up. So maybe money was a really big issue between you and this person. Oh, in the back of the deck, we do have mystery lover, sexy secret admirer. Interesting. All right. Money issues. I want to take you out, but I can't right now. Yeah, and then with the pampering, there's something here about your person wanting to, maybe the connection, like maybe you and this person, you guys did a lot of stuff together, and maybe they feel like they can't do that anymore. Maybe they're having money issues, and you know, I don't know. We're gonna figure out more, but there's definitely here something with some financial stability being the issue. For pile 3, tell me more about pile 3 and their situation. Tell me more about pile 3 and their situation with their person. We have intervention, rescue, others involved. Tell me more about pile 3 and their person's situation. Oh my gosh, divine masculine. Interesting. Tell me more about, okay, and then we have legal, court, paperwork, and files. So this could have to do with a divorce. This could have to do with a custody paperwork. We also have soulmate on the back of the deck. Similar friendship, romantic partner. Maybe this is why they're having money issues. Maybe there's some kind of like legal debt they have to pay off, or maybe some kind of issues with the law here. Because when you have intervention, this can talk about someone who's in a very, very dark space in their life right now. They could very well be like imprisoned or separate from family in the military. When I think about intervention, I think about someone who's like kind of isolated from others. And they're not seeing things clearly either with that legal scope there. Maybe that may be where the money issues are coming in from. Interesting. Well, if this describes your situation, continue to stick around and watch your reading. If it doesn't resonate with you and your person, because to me it's very clear, you can watch another pile. Okay, so we're going to move on. So for pile 3 and their person, how would pile 3's person react? Right? How would they react if they were to see that pile 3 were to reach out to them? How would pile 3 react? We have the 7th chakra reverse. This is the intuition chakra, the 3rd eye chakra in reverse here. Well, they definitely wouldn't see it coming. We have storm warning. Okay. Last card. How would pile 3's person respond? Patience in reverse. Back of the deck, we do have envy. I think this person, they got a lot going on right now. I honestly really don't think in the sweetest way, I don't think that they are expecting it. They're not waiting for it. They are really they're not doing too well. They're a little frustrated. And honestly, their energy is very like anxious. Their energy is very nervous. And I think that they would kind of feel like it would stir up something bad in them, honestly. I feel like this would make them nervous. This would make them a little worried if you were to reach out. I feel like they wouldn't even be in the right mindset, to be honest. Remember how I said they're not seeing things right? How would pile 3's person react if pile 3 were to reach out? Tell me more about the situation. Look, we do have crying over someone. I think they know that they've, and this can always be reversed, but, they either know that they hurt you or you hurt them. There's just someone who's very sad here. Someone who's very, very upset. They're still upset or sad about the situation. Look, mental prison. What did I say with that intervention? Someone who's trapped in their head may suffer from mental illness, self-limiting beliefs. So they're not doing too well. Storm warning here. They may also know that you're not doing too well. We do have groupie, can't be alone, always has to have a partner and someone tagging along just for the sake of it. So they may be distracting themselves with like just whomever around them because they kind of can't face the issues alone. And I get it. Sometimes facing those issues alone is hard. More. How would they react? What's going on? We do have witchcraft. Someone could be using magic to get their way. So if you know that this person does like any type of brujeria or any type of spiritual work, they may be using this on you or on themselves. We do have self-love. Loving yourself just the way you are. No dimming yourself to fit other people's perceptions. You care, inner beauty. Talking good-ish to people like what you got going on. Talking about your achievements. I think they're doing a lot of work to try and focus on themselves. So I feel like if you were to reach out, it would really kind of mess them up. I think what you and this person had, it definitely affected them to, like, this person is trying to work on themselves. Honestly. They're really trying to love themselves and they're really trying to hang out with people, distract themselves. Even if they're not in the best state of mind, they're still very much upset. They're still very sad. And I feel like this would just cause a huge rift in your connection or their healing process, honestly. I feel like it may be this person who's hurt. And if you know that for a fact that they hurt you, then the energy's reversed. Which mean that, they hurt you and they honestly, I feel like they wouldn't want to mess you up either. If they hurt you, they'd feel guilty, How would pile 3's person react if pile 3 were to reach out? Alchemy here. Interesting. Yeah, there's something here with witchcraft, like something that they're doing to improve themselves. They may be like trying to eat better or to digest or take something, maybe even medication, right? Something to kind of help them. We have courage. Yeah. How would they react if pile 3 were to reach out? And wild. How would they react? I feel like the vibe that I'm getting is like, oh man, I'm gonna have to face them. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to really gather myself so I can talk to pile 3, or I have to get myself right. I'm not in the right space. I'm not doing well. How am I gonna get myself together so I can talk to pile 3 is what I'm hearing. And what's funny is this wild card and the self-love very much have the same energy of this red. So it's like the that fire energy, but also that like sacral chakra, feeling grounded of your survival. How would pile 3 react? How would pile 3's person react if pile 3 were to reach out? We have mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. They'd think about it. They're definitely, it wouldn't be quick. It wouldn't be a quick response. They'd really try to be introspective about it and try to find the purpose. We do have wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, and everlasting promise. So you and this person may have been engaged, or maybe were married, then, you know, with that legal card got divorced, or maybe there was somehow a wedding or partners involved. Hand of cards here. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options not showing hand, and gambling. Pile 3 react. How pile 3's person react if pile 3 were to reach out? The chaser. Chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Yeah, someone has a fear of being alone with that groupie card as well, and I think it's your person. I think they wouldn't be in the right mindset, and they may respond, but they're scared. And that's not the energy you really want either. All right, let's get into the tarot here. Okay. For pile 3 and their person. So now we're going to get into their response, right? We got into their reactions and the overall vibe. How would pile 3 respond how would pile 3's person respond if pile 3 were to reach out to them? How would they respond? How would pile 3 respond? We have 4 of coins. Yep, they are very guarded. They're very guarded. See how she's like holding on to this coin here in her bed? And I don't know, to me she looks a little nervous. She's like pursing her lips. She kind of has like this pursed smile. Interesting. Yeah, 4 of coins is a card about protection. This is a card about security. It's Capricorn card. It's wanting to keep things to yourself. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. How would they respond? You know, what's funny is I feel like at first they'd want to, and their immediate response would be to, okay, no, keep it into yourself. But they're curious. Unfortunately, you know, they do want something to change between you two. They do want something to change for the better. And the Wheel of Fortune can't talk about things that need to be moved if they're stuck, right? How would pile 3's person respond? Ace of coins. They would respond. And 3 of coins. They would respond, and they may even meet you to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Because Ace of coins with 3 of coins is very much presenting that offer as well. I think their first initial response would be absolutely not, like, let me keep myself together. They think on it. Again, remember with that mirror energy, they'd really reflect. They'd try to get themselves together. They'd try to pull themselves together because remember, they're not in the right headspace here. They got a lot of stuff going on. But with Wheel of Fortune, they want something positive to change. They want something different out of this connection with you for the better. in Ace of Pentacles, they're really trying to offer you this new beginning, you know, offer you down this new path of maybe even potentially healing between the both of you. But Three of Coins also says that there's a lot of work for you guys to do here. There's a lot of work, whether it be on the connection, the relationship, the friendship, whatever. Maybe one of you, maybe a potential parent with Queen of Pentacles here. Or there may be like money involved, because we did have money issues. Like maybe you guys had a business together, or maybe there's like a child that needs to be supported or something. Because when I think about legal work, I have to think about like financial obligations as well. So yeah, pile 3, your person definitely would respond. They'd want to start new with you. Let's see what they'd have to say, and then we'll close out your reading. And if you guys are enjoying this reading, please comment down below. Let me know if you like it. And I also have an Etsy shop. The description is in a link below. The description link is in the box below. The Etsy shop is in the description box below. What would Pile 3's person want to say to them? What would Pile 3's person want to say to them? You are the person of my dreams. Okay. Still have a lot of love for you. Even though I feel like they're scary. We also have, can we start over? Oh my gosh. With that Ace of Pentacles, yeah, they do want to start over. Whether they hurt you or you hurt them, they know there's pain in the past, but they're willing to, oh yeah, maybe it was them. I feel like I ruined everything. So I guess it was them. I was picking up on that energy. I didn't know who it was from though. And we also have, there was someone interfering with our relationship. Wow. Okay, Pile 3. Let me know if you guys have any questions. And yeah, wishing you guys nothing but the best with this person. And hope to see you soon. Bye now.